Hey everybody, I'm John Pitcher and welcome to Picture This. I recently picked up some MagSafe accessories for my iPhone 13. They're made by Moment. I actually went a little overboard and picked up more than I needed. But now that I have them, I thought that you might be interested in seeing what the differences are and the pros and cons, and maybe make a selection if you're planning on buying one of these or a couple of these for yourself, and you won't waste money like I did. So first off, I actually bought the multi-threaded one, because I had planned to use that for mounting my iPhone in my car. If you've been following my channel, I had a recent video on how to make a mount from an OtterBox belt holster for an OtterBox case. But now I have an OtterBox case made for MagSafe, so you can actually use MagSafe accessories on there. So I have this ball mount with a quarter, I think it's a quarter, maybe 1/8, let's see here. It's actually quarter thread on there. So the Moment MagSafe mounts have the quarter thread female hole in them, so you can screw the mount into that. So that's what I initially bought. And in the meantime, I wanted to make a better mount for putting my phone on the tripod. So I went on the Moment website and I saw this tripod mount. So I purchased that from eBay, and then shortly after that I went on the Moment's website and noticed that they had this cold shoe mount for the MagSafe as well. And that was on sale, so that one, I ended up purchasing that. So I had all three come, and so I'll show you the pros and cons and some features of each one. Of course, the multi-threaded one basically is just a MagSafe brick. It's pretty solid. It's made out of aluminum, I believe, the website says. And the mounts in the back, there's 5 1/4 female mounts there, and there are 2 3/8 mounts as well. So the tripod mount has 1 1/4 mount in the back right here, and it comes with a pedestal on there with a quarter mount in the bottom of that. So that works well because you can put your iPhone either in horizontal mode or you can use it in vertical mode. Now, if you're using it in vertical mode, it gets pretty close to the bottom if you have your phone tethered to something like this microphone, which I'm using right now. But what I did find afterwards, when I found this cold shoe mount on the Moment website, is you can actually buy this tripod mount with a cold shoe mount in there. So I ended up probably using this. I'll probably end up using this tripod mount with the cold shoe mount from that and use it in that manner right there. So I'll use this basically MagSafe puck, and I'll put that RAM mount on that. So I'll use that in that manner right there. So in regards to the cold shoe mount that you see here, you can use it in either this manner or you can use it in the vertical manner. There is a grommet that goes around the screw, and it allows you to slide that cold shoe mount up and down. The cold shoe mount is a standard mount you can use for lighting accessories, or for instance this Rode Wireless Go. But I do find that the grommet in the back is you have to tighten it down really tight, and even when you do that, there is still some play there that you can see in that mount. But this cold shoe mount that you see right here is mountable in any of the Moment MagSafe pucks because they all have the same 1/4 female holes in them. So this little screw will fit in that. The only weak spot I see in this whole thing is that plastic grommet in there. but I think if you're careful, you should be good. The other thing that I don't like about this tripod mount is on the bottom of the pedestal right here. It's basically just a tiny bit bigger than the actual 1/4 female hole. So when you put that on the tripod mount, like this tripod mount you see here from Manfrotto, in the middle, there's kind of a gap there. So when you marry that up with the mount, it's hard to get to sit perfectly vertical. So it would be nice if this mount here had a bigger base on there that covered the rubber mounting point onto that Manfrotto mount. I'm sure the other tripod quick detach plates are like that as well. So maybe in the future Moment might think of that. But it is easy enough to do as long as you are careful to get that to mount in perfectly in the middle. But again, if you had a bigger base plate on that tripod mount would be better. So there you have it, folks. There are 3 different MagSafe mounts provided by Moment. I find the quality is very good, very solid. I ordered a couple of MagSafe mounts from Amazon trying to jimmy rig them up in my car, and I ended up returning them because the quality wasn't good. These are very solid. They stick to your phone very nicely. Perfectly solid in regards to holding it. I find it in my vehicle or on the tripod. If you have any questions, anything I can answer at all, put them in the comments down below. I appreciate it. Please keep following. I appreciate any questions or comments that you have. And until the next video, take care.